Uruguay. Okay. Well, you know what, man? I tell you, this next guest is a friend of mine, and Russell, I'm sorry that you have to sit next to a man from Uruguay who gives away his pants, but please help me welcome Doctor to the Stars, Mr. Russell Astronauta. Come on, you two, Doctor, you. How are you? I'm sorry, man. It's okay, man. Have a seat. Have a seat. All right, now, you know, Dentist to the Stars. Let's get the business out of the way before Don kicks in. We have.
I should have worn a costume, man. I mean, I'm really.
You don't need to. Give him the mask. Give him the mask.
Really out of place. Thank you.
There you go. You put that on, and then no one will know you were on the show.
Doctor.
Well, you know, the
reviews before we start.
But February is Children's Dental Health Month?
That's correct. The American Dental Association has designated February as Children's Dental Health Month. It's the one month that, I mean, if you have kids, and here in Hawaii we have a lot of grandparents taking care of their kids, and somehow dental visits slip through the cracks. So we take all of February and we remind people now is the time to start thinking about that summer appointment, get them in for a checkup, and in conjunction with that, across the country, we have probably, I'm going to say 30,000 volunteers, including dentists, that see about 500,000 children during the month of February. Here in Hawaii, we go up and down the Waianae Coast, which of course, the road stomping grounds, and we see children for screenings and educational events with dentists and hygienists.
And listen, this man knows of what he speaks, because not only do you have your Tooth Talk radio show, right? But you've been involved in these kind of programs, really, going into the schools for years, haven't you?
That's right. In fact,
the prisons?
Yeah. We've been doing a lot of community work and social work. We'll help you too.
Doctor, I was just about to tell you, in my country, we like big tits. I wonder if you can make my tits big. Bigger, you know, so I can get the glottal smile, you know.
He's not that kind of doctor.
He's a dentist, right?
Yes.
Yes, you can fix my teeth.
Teeth are my specialty, yeah.
Well,
yes.
I'll tell you something. Not only can he fix your teeth, but we have a clip of what he did for me. Huh? Or you got some...
Well, yeah. This is just when Andy and I met years ago, and it was because of Children's Dental Health Month, and these are some of the things that I dug up out of the closet.
Yeah.
Speaking of the
closets?
Yeah. Speaking of in the closet.
See the clip?
Yeah, so here, so take a look at this. Hey,
Al Moeller here. You know, there's nothing cuter than baby teeth, especially when they're strong, healthy, and looking good, like a chip off the old tooth. And you keep the baby teeth in your family in top shape by encouraging regular brushing and flossing, avoiding those sugary snacks, and not letting the little choppers sleep with a bottle in their mouth. And most importantly, regular dental checkups.
Brought to you by the Hawaii Dental Association. Dentistry, healthcare that works.
You gotta keep an eye on them, or they're out of here.
For what you asked for, because he can give you big teeth.
It is perfecto, doctor.
You want them that big?
I like a big tits. It's the best in my country. Everybody get big teeth.
He has a problem with English.
But
you know what? I'll tell you something. You said something to me on Tooth Talk when I was on your program, where you said, you know what? If you want to find out what's going on with the drug scene in the schools, send a dentist in, because you can take a look in someone's mouth and it basically gives them gives you their whole history.
Yeah, we call the mouth sort of like the open book to the person's health. We can look at the gums, we can look at teeth, we can tell people's habits, personal habits, eating habits, home habits, whether there's neglect, especially in a child. In fact, this year, for the first year, we started to do sort of casual exams to see if there were other marks on a kid, signs of neglect. Perhaps, they have things in their hair that shouldn't be there growing, and there are no marks around the neck or bruises or cuts on the arm. So we started to incorporate more of those sort of screens as well.
And your work within the prisons, have you ever been in the prison, looked at someone's mouth and seen a mustache as ugly as Don's?
Juno, you're talking about my thing.
I'm not real comfortable talking about prisons.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, it's in his
You wouldn't last long in the prison, doctor. You're way too short. They would like you.
You'd be surprised how much sway a dentist has.
So,
No, but that's a national problem. I mean, when you talk about, look at specialized communities, like older people, like people. One of the programs that we're very proud of is Meals on Wheels, a partnership that the Dental Samaritans, where we go to people who are transportation challenged, and that population, elderly a lot of times, perhaps it's mentally ill, are very paranoid. They don't come to the door. They don't, once again, you fall right into that demo. But,
Go, Russ! I'm liking you more now, doctor.
Thank you.
You have diagnosed right.
But programs, we look at specialized programs, and so nationally, the correctional centers have looked at what they call meth mouth, or the use of crystal meth. Go ahead, open.
No, go ahead.
The use of crystal meth has really destroyed people's teeth, and so we have 16-year-olds, 20-year-olds, and full dentures.
Full dentures.
Yeah,
You know,
terrible.
and it's not just people with drug habits. I know, again, on your show, you talked about programs where you can get people motorized tooth brushes to help care for the elderly who can't brush their own teeth.
Yeah, that's correct. Luckily, technology, has caught up with some of the needs and stuff. In fact, I wanted to real quick mention that the Dental Samaritans won a national award from the American Dental Association for addressing these specialized populations.
We'll be right back with Dr. Masunaga, Don, and Fab Four when we return.
I've always wanted to.
Don't miss the best entertainment in Waikiki. Imagine a show with 5 of the greatest stars in the history of show business. Elvis, Tina Turner, Little Richard, Whitney Houston, and the Blues Brothers, recreated by the world's greatest tribute artists. Stars in concert, showing nightly except Wednesday at the beautiful Sheraton Princess Kaiulani. 2 optional dinner packages, free parking for dinner guests. Stars in concert, don't miss it.
Get ready for an explosion of indescribably crunchy, cheesy flavor. It's the new Crunchy Cheesy Crust Pizza from Pizza Hut. Who else could make crunch and cheese collide? Cheese baked right onto the crust for a crunch that unlocks a flavor shockwave. Try one now for an incredibly low price. Want to win the Ultimate Sports Lovers Package? Go to describethecrunch.com. Get more, not less. Pizza Hut. Order online.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking to Fab Four, Don Wonton, and my buddy Russell Masunaga, the tooth doctor. Take your kids in to see the dentist this month, and that's what it's all about, right?
It's called Give Kids a Smile, and that's what we want to do.
Andrew, I'm sorry, senora.
Yes, Don.
But in my country, somebody does good for people. You give them your pants. I'll take it back for you.
Oh,
Doctor,
there you go.
you may have my pantalones.
I'm honored.
You can probably wear it for a
God,
dress.
I'm starting to tear up.
Beautiful.
This is such a beautiful thing.
Again,
Ladies and
do not smell it.
Oh,
Only
Don,
feel
you're
it.
so close to being. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our show. I feel like I should give you my pants. See you next time on NightTime. Oh, my God.
NightTime is sponsored in part by Hawaii IPTV, Hawaii's global television network, rocketing Hawaii around the world directly to your TV. Order online at tvfromhawaii.com.
Andy's Auto Servicing provided by European Auto Tech, servicing all makes and models. Mention NightTime for a special discount.
Got a song to sing? Or a band that rocks? Got a story to tell? Email us. Booking, Bumatai.com. That's booking at Bumatai.com. Hey now, want to join Andy and the NightTime gang? Come be a part of our NightTime audience. Check out our website for dates and times of upcoming shows. For more information or to watch previously aired episodes, go to nighttimehawaii.tv. That's nighttimehawaii.tv. Oh yeah.